today, Cass? What are we doing?
We're gonna go have some fun.
Oh, really? Where are we going?
We're going to Florence, Oregon.
Oh, did you bring your bicycle? What you doing, buddy? What you doing?
Welcome to Geezer's Got Game. You just met Lexi, my black lab of about 5 years, and Cass, who's been a friend for 27 years. We were both employed by the same school district for 9 years, and we spent a whole lot of time riding fire roads and trails in Harney County. We'd always spend a whole week at the coast each summer with our families riding the dunes. Cass now lives in Central Oregon, and I live over here in Roseburg, which is about a 90-mile drive to Florence. We're going to go through Elkton and Reedsport and then turn north on the coastal highway, where we'll drive about 16 miles or so to the entrance of Silt Coos staging area. In order to ride or drive on the sand dunes in Oregon, you have to have a permit for your vehicle, and for ATVs or side-by-sides, that's about a $10 permit, or it might be $12 now, for 2 years. And then you have to have taken an online safety course. People under 16 need to wear a helmet, and children must ride with an adult around. About an hour and a half, and here we are at the entrance. I can't wait.
Good job, baby. Here we go.
We'll take a few minutes to run Lexi, and then we're off with a 2017 YXZ with a sport shift. I don't run any paddles on it. I just air the tires down. Today I didn't even do that. The sand's a little wet because we had rain recently, so the grip is pretty darn good. After a 5-minute ride up the access road, we're at the beach. The speed limit here is 25 miles an hour on the beach, but anywhere else it's about as fast as you can safely go. There are several access roads that run east and west to take you to the main dunes from the beach area. There's a bunch of trees lining the area in between the beach and the sand dunes. Here's the map that shows that. You'll notice there's camping areas at several places right on the dunes. Here is one of those access roads. This one takes you to the center of the entire dune area. Open area to let it rip. Wait a minute, that's what this is. About 69 miles an hour with 600 pounds of people and cargo. It'll go 74, 75 with one person. Not bad for a stock unit on sand. We're gonna head away from the flat and head to where the bigger dunes are. They just keep getting taller and taller the farther east you head in this area. Some of the drop-offs can catch you off guard. Today they're pretty easy to see because the sand is wet in places and it gives it a three-dimensional quality, but if it's blowing a little bit like it can be and it's all dry, it's a little tough to see where the hills start and where they end. We're still in two-wheel drive and that YXZ is doing all right. Here's some drone footage from the very middle of the Florence sand dune area. It gives you an idea of everything around. We're not in the largest sand dunes at this location, and there's still trails and lots of flat area to try also. So here we are driving north on the sand dunes where there are two different staging areas with paved parking lots and flush toilets. takes you to the South Jetty staging area, which is actually on the north end of the Florence sand dunes. Here we are back on the beach, enjoying the great Oregon weather. People talk about how much rain we get, but in southern Oregon, it's definitely not as bad as in northern Oregon. The central part of Oregon and east part of Oregon are generally 15 inches of rain a year or less, and so it's even better. Thanks for joining us. Please put comments down if there's places in Oregon that you're especially interested in. We'll take the time to travel there and do a video so you can see what it's like. Maybe Cass will even show you how to wreck an ATV. I've seen that happen before.